Don't wait like me. Jazz urges Nesha to take health seriously after hospitalization on £1,000 Roomies. Jazz opens up about her hospital stay and tells Nesha to take action now, sharing how the experience made her fear for her life and future. TLC's £1,000 Roomies season finale aired on Tuesday, July 8, 2025, featuring an emotional conversation between Jazz and her best friend Nesha. After undergoing weight loss surgery earlier in the season, Jazz suffered a fall and was hospitalized. Now home and bedridden, she opened up about the physical and emotional toll of the experience and used the moment to urge Nesha to take her health seriously. As she was surrounded by her prescription bottles, she expressed her fear that Nesha could end up in the same state if she didn't do something. Nesha defended herself temporarily, but then understood what Jazz was saying and explained that she too was scared when Jazz was in the hospital. The two friends promised to be there for one another and made a pinky promise to keep their focus on their health. The episode ended with both friends agreeing to support each other and stay on track. Jazz began the conversation by telling Nesha they needed to talk seriously and warned her it might come across the wrong way. She explained that after her fall, she was hospitalized again, and the recovery had been difficult. She showed Nesha all the medication she had to take. Jazz added that she didn't want Nesha to go through the same experience in £1,000 Roomies. She encouraged her to make changes right now instead of waiting until it is too late. Jazz talked about the actual fear she had during her hospital stay and how that fear caused her to think more deeply about the seriousness of her health issues. Nesha was a little surprised, being defensive at first, but she quietly listened. Then she said she was scared the whole time and understood what Jazz was saying. Their conversation ended with a pinky promise that they would keep each other grounded. Jazz told her she wouldn't let her fall and Nesha extended her pinky in agreement. Nesha reflects on Jazz's warning and commits to change in £1,000 Roomies. In a confessional after their conversation, Nesha said that everything Jazz shared helped her understand the urgency of making changes. She said that even though she was scared when Jazz was in the hospital, hearing everything Jazz went through made it feel more real. The talk made her think more seriously about her eating habits and the way she was living in £1,000 Roomies. Nesha said she didn't want to get to the point where she couldn't walk or had to take a lot of medicine every day. Losing her independence or being faced with serious health problems made her think about the choices that she was making. Also, Nesha said Jazz's words had an impact on her, especially when Jazz talked about being scared in the hospital and not knowing if she was going to make it. Nesha said she knew it wasn't going to happen overnight, but she was ready to get started. Nesha ended by saying she planned to take small steps and appreciated that Jazz cared enough to speak up in £1,000 Roomies. But baby steps, she added with a smile.